first, I wasn't very good at first because I really didn't want to do it. I wanted to play baseball. And so I would miss a lot of practices, and it wasn't until Beelan got there. And Beelan took me and my dad off to the side one day, called my dad up, and he said, you know, this kid has a lot of ability, and he can get a full scholarship to a college. And my dad, that's all my dad needed to hear. You mean a scholarship where he doesn't have to pay for anything and everything is free? And Coach Beelan says, yeah, he can. He's got that ability. But he's got to, he's got to work hard. He's got to come to practice, and he's got to really want to do it. And that's all my dad needed to hear: free college, free college, free college. And so my dad says to me, he says, you're going to start going to practice, and by that time I had made friends on the track team. So going to practice wasn't so hard. But then, because of going to practice all the time, I was getting better and better, and I saw that I was getting better and better and better. And my junior year, power was like this kind of a pun, I guess, in a way. Power was the power of track back in the 60s and early 70s. And we would go to track meets, and people would see us and they go, oh, Power's here. Like, okay, we lost. They got all the fast runners. And same with basketball. Basketball, people will go and, oh, we got Power basketball on our schedule. Oh, we're going to get whipped. And so it was that mystique that we had, and I didn't want to mess that up. And at the beginning of my junior year, Brother Beelan said, okay, because we had a really good, one of the relays that we had was a 2-mile relay. And for years, was always Power's the best 2-mile relay, not even in the Catholic high schools, in the whole country. And so he said to me, you're going to be on that relay team. And I go, wait a minute, I'm only a junior. And he says, yeah, but I'm putting you on that team. And he goes, you'll be with the two Lovett brothers and Andy Walsh. He goes, you're going to be on that team. And so I said, oh, I can't. Now I really got to, practice hard and do what I'm supposed to do, because I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to be the young guy that comes and messes it up. So it worked out really great because, Andy, John, and Pete, they kind of took me under their wing and showed me how to do things and how to practice and what to do and what not to do and when to show up and how to warm up. And we went undefeated that year. And obviously the culmination of that was the record that we set at the Penn Relays, which the crazy thing about it was we just wanted to win. That's all. When we found out we broke the record, we were like, oh, okay, we broke the record. We won. That was the big deal. And it wasn't until years passed by that, I guess we were just immature high school kids. We just didn't know. And years passed by, and all of a sudden people started recognizing us for the record. Not for that we won, it was for the record. And so it turned out to be we're not even worried about us breaking a record, not even caring about it. It turned out to be a blessing because it validated everything we did that year. So, yeah.
So you set the record, and it stood for 31 years.